What's going on, guys? SargeantsTechTips. Welcome to another video on my channel. Now in today's video we're going to be doing something a little different, and we're going to be taking a look at this GTMedia HDTV converter. It does have Android 11. It says it's got probably about 2 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage. I've never actually looked at one of these, so this will be an interesting video. I do have a TV and we're going to set it up. This might be a little bit of a longer video. So basically some of the key features are Ultra HD H.265, and it does 60 FPS 10-bit video decoder. It also has Dolby AC4. It's fully compatible with ATC 3.0 and then ATSC 3.0 and then ATSC 1.0. I'm not really sure what that is. It's probably a codec of some kind. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments below. And it also is a QAMB clear wired signal. It does come with an actual antenna. It's supposed to be a digital TV antenna, so we will test that. I don't know if I'll get reception in here, but we'll try. It supports ATSC 3.0 DRM channel play. It's also, I'm not going to read the rest of that. It's got 2 gigs of RAM and a 32 gig ROM. It's got built-in Bluetooth 5.0, Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz 5G, and then 802 regular internet stuff. System is GTUI customizable interface. It's got Google Play, YouTube, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Netflix, Miracast, Media Center, GT Store, and Aptoid TV. I've never heard of that one, but that's basically it. If you actually go to their website, which I will leave a link in the description below for you guys to purchase this. This video is sponsored, by the way. They did send this out to me. But as of December 13th, 2024, you can get it for about $129.99. Now, like I said, I've never used these before, so I can't really compare prices between devices because I've never used these before. I have zero clue what I'm looking for, but this will, like I said, this will be an interesting video because I've always wanted to look at one of these. So we are going to be connecting this one to the internet. If you do buy one of these, obviously use the link in the description below, or only buy anything from GTMedia because this is an actual well-known brand. They were founded in 1984. So they've been around for a while. Go ahead and open this thing up and we will check it out. All right, so I don't have to cut it open because it's already ripped somehow. That could be a good or bad sign. I don't know. I think it just got ripped in shipping, or when I cut the box open, it cut that. But let's go ahead and undo that. Take the garbage. And here we are. So looks like we can flip this tab open and it will give us the box and then a remote, power cable, and an HDMI cable. The remote's pretty beefy. Feels pretty clicky. Feels like a decent little remote. And here's the box itself. It's really light, but I mean, can't really expect much. For $129, I kind of expected it to be a little bit heavier, but there could be a reason for that. It could just be a lightweight device. We got a product warranty card. If you want to fill this out, you can send it to them and then get a product warranty. We also got a user manual. It's basically telling you how to plug it in. That's not in English, but TV, box, power wall, and then you can put a USB in. And then it is, I think it does have Ethernet, so you can plug Ethernet via, if you want to plug it via Ethernet, which we could actually probably do, but we'll probably just use Wi-Fi for now. And we've obviously got the antenna, which we will test the antenna today just to see if it works. If you guys are wondering why I sound funny, it's because I am sick, so I do apologize if my voice sounds raspy or whatever. The other day when I was recording the most recent video, I was like losing my voice throughout the video. You could probably hear me doing it. I don't know why, but... So here's the box. It's pretty basic, but an HDTV box. It's got our little reset button right here. We've got the antenna, LAN for Ethernet, HD out, and then 5 volt 2 amp power. And it does come with a power supply. 5 volts, 2 amps, 10 watts. So that's about good. Honestly, I mean, there's not really a whole lot to talk about in terms of the box. I just showed you guys all the ports and stuff. We've got some information on the bottom. There's active power about 6 watts. Standby power is about 1 watt. And we've obviously got the remote. I will say the packing is very nice for the product. Like I said, I've never really looked at one of these before. This honestly just feels like a remote, and it's actually not bad. And I wonder if you can set this up so you can turn the TV and stuff on, because it's got a TV button, so you might be able to, depending on the TV, it supports certain stuff. You can turn the TV on, then the box, or the box will turn on together. All right, so I'm trying to give you guys a better view, but my camera seems to not like to stay. I need to get an actual camera. But so when I plugged it in, it immediately turned on, and this is what it looks like on. It's got a little red on around the home. So the only thing I realized is, I'm like, huh, wait, did they have like a little tab? No, they just didn't give you batteries, so you're gonna have to, you know, buy your own batteries. If you guys are gonna ship this thing, I highly recommend you include batteries. Well, like, for some reason, wait, hold on. Whoa! Okay, so look, my main Sansui remote for this TV is working. Huh. That's kind of slick, and I don't even need to use this remote. I recommend using this remote. It might have certain buttons you can access, but... Alright, well, let's go Okay, yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swap the batteries over. All right, so I got the batteries out. We're going to go ahead and put them in the new remote. So, blue. Next, perfect. We're definitely not in London. Honestly, this remote feels better, and I'm pretty sure... Okay, that only turns the box up. Fair enough. When you use it, by the way, it does a little light at the front. Sorry about my chair. Let's go to... I'm going to go ahead and connect it to Wi-Fi, so give me one moment. All right, as you can see, I connected to the internet. Now we've got like a little loading thing. Oh, we got an e-manual. You can get it from Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, TikTok, HDTV Mate. It's like this is a little stick. That's basically what this is, but a little probably cheaper. Sure. Can you find anything without the antenna? I'll plug the antenna in real quick. Well, it's plugged in. You basically just plug USB and then the antenna, and then boom. And then I guess I'll put this high up. Where? I don't know. Let's see if it finds anything. So I restarted the scan because I was trying to see if I could just not do the scan and use the device without doing the scan. But it seems like you have to do the scan. So, and it scanned like probably 5 or 6 channels. Couldn't find anything. I don't think it's going to find anything out where I live, but there's a good chance it might. I think the best bet would be to put this in my room where there's a window and then put it as high up as you can in the window to better assist with scanning. But I'm just going to go ahead and let this sit. I'm going to pause the video so the video's not 80 gigs. But we will be back once it's done. Alright guys, so I went ahead and just let it sit, and it didn't really seem to do anything, so we're just going to cancel that. Where it's scanning again. Okay, so no. Clear. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, we don't have to do that. But so here is the main screen. We've got YouTube, App Installer, Media Center, Movie Player, HDTV Player, Chrome, Prime Video, Netflix, GT Store. Don't know what that is. TV Center, Miracast, File Browser, and Play Store. So let's just go ahead and see how it looks. We're just going to look up my channel. This is going to be annoying. It's pretty responsive. It's a little off, though. Like, when I'm clicking it, there's a little bit of a delay between when the cursor thing... Actually, oops. When the cursor thing, when it's selecting the letter, selects it, and then it does take a minute. What about Sargent's Tech? Nothing? Okay, I'm gonna have to type it all the way in. There we are. Here's my channel on this thing. Almost 7K subscribers. I want to thank you guys for that. Let's just play a video and see how it sounds and looks and performs. Let's do an older video. Let's do this one from 3 weeks ago. I'll tell you right now, it does not look great, but it's working for YouTube. If you want this to watch YouTube, just YouTube and maybe Netflix and any other media device, and I'm pretty sure it's got an app store so you can install whatever to it, and I bet you it'll allow you to install APKs. You could probably mod this thing too. I said I digress. I'm sorry, Jay. So it's at 1080p right now. Let's okay, it looks okay. It could also depend on the TV you're using. Yeah, the speakers on this TV are absolutely garbage. I can't blame the box for that though. It's working though. It's responsive, it's not lagging when it's playing the little animations that I made. The keyboard is pretty sick, by the way. If you guys want to check this video out, there will be up in the cards now, so you guys can check it out. Okay, so the pause button works. Can we fast forward? Oh, I think that just brings us to the next video. Got freaking TechSource. Well, TechSource sponsored. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so it's working. Let's go back to the menu. Well, that was pretty quick going back to the menu. Let's check out the app installer. So yeah, you can add APKs. That was correct. Let's check out the Play Store. That's File Browser. All right, looks like you got to log in. I might do that. I'm still kind of hesitant on that, but you got a File Browser. You got Chrome. If you want to browse the web on this thing for whatever reason, you can. I wouldn't recommend it personally. We got Netflix. If it even is supported on this thing, it might be an older version of Netflix. I have no idea. I mean, if you guys want a basic TV box to play your movies, your YouTube videos, this will work. Like, I literally don't see a single issue with it. Other than it needing internet connection, like, you could just plug it via Ethernet. You won't have to log into the internet at all. You won't even have to worry about it. I don't really know what this is. It looks like it's got TV on it. Oh. So I can just watch YouTube from it. Weird. Honestly, don't know what this app is. So, interesting. If you guys know what this app is, let me know because I'm curious. I've never seen it before. We've got GT Store called Popular APK. So we can install Disney Plus, Kodi, Netflix something, Vibe TV, Spotify, and then Prime Video, which I think Prime Video is actually already on here. Prime Video is already on here. So if you guys want to watch Prime Video, this is a box for you. I'm going to be honest. Buy a Roku instead of this thing. This thing is way more expensive, and a Roku can do all of this. The only downside or the only upside to this is the fact that you have the ability to play actual TV through it using the receiver and then the antenna they include. So if you guys want to buy it for that, then yeah, buy it for that. But honestly, I think a Roku is going to be your best bet. And I know this video is sponsored, but I'm giving you my honest and full-on opinions. I honestly don't think you should go out and spend $130 on this unless you have a legitimate use for it. This is like the main screen. It basically just looks like Android. You can customize it if you want. You can also set launchers. It looks like you can download different launchers and stuff. The only reason I'm saying to go out and buy a Roku is because you can go out and buy one for 20 bucks. This thing you have to drop $130 on it. Now the company may not like me for pointing this out. However, it is my channel. I'm going to give my opinion, so that's what I'm doing. I'm not hating on the product. The product's pretty cool, and it is Android TV, so you can mod it. So if you want to have the ability to mod it, install different apps, do more than you can with a Roku, then yeah, I would definitely buy this thing compared to a Roku. That is the GTMedia HDTV Converter X1 ATSC 3.0. Like I said, this is the first time I've looked at one of these. So if you guys want to buy one, there will be a link in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I also want to thank GT Media again for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike if you thought it sucked. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not done so already. I will see you guys next video, and peace out.